My task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Kraven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop!
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
Using those generators to make an energy shield. Gotta take him out. I have to get to Times Square, fast.
Everyone hears you. You should be lucky you're on the other side.
It's like a disaster movie, but just for you.
That won't help you. I've got more than enough power to burn you to death. No one cares. Well, I'll make them care. This is your last chance.
Through that energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators. Just what I always wanted.
You should have run away while you could. Now you'll die. I won't let you leave me in the dark.
So much for the force field. Now I can get over there. I recognize that guy. What happened to him?
I warned you to stay away. Now it's too late.
something familiar about you. Max Dillon?
You don't even remember. You said I was your eyes and ears. Said we were partners.
I remember now. I did say that, and I meant it.
Liar! You abandoned me! Left me in that place. Let them hurt me. All alone in the dark.
Max, I don't know what happened to you. I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me.
You care. I live my whole life in darkness, and nobody cares. Now you'll all see what it's like.
Webs, do your thing. People everywhere, Max. I'm sorry for what they did to you. But that doesn't give you an excuse to be one of them. For a guy full of electricity, you're pretty dim. Whatever happened to you, it's affected your mind. But there are people who can help. Places you can go.
No! That's what those doctors said! And all they did was hurt me! Never again! All I wanted was for people to notice me! Well, they'll notice now! I'll light the night while they huddle in the shadow!
You've got some serious self-esteem issues, don't you? Ravencroft. Max, I just found out what they're doing here. Stop fighting me. Tell the police what they're up to. We can bring them down together. Is it like constant systems crash?
It's all getting dark!
Hard not to feel sorry for the guy. He was a victim. And if what he said about Ravencroft is true, I've got to shut that place down. Oscorp's one of their big donors. Maybe Harry can help.
Yeah.
Mr. Osborn, you were right. Fisk is buying up Oscorp stock for a hostile takeover. But as long as you're here, I'm confident we can stop it.
Right. As long as I'm here.
I have it, sir. Richard Parker's spider venom formula. But every time it's been used, there have been serious side effects.
More serious than death? I'll take my chances. Now get out!
Dr. Kafka, is that supposed to happen?
No. I'll shut it down.
Attention all task force officers. Given the growing threat posed by the masked vigilante called Spider-Man, we are cleared to escalate to Phase 3 of the Suppression Initiative. Be advised, there is no Phase 4. This ends now.
All units, be advised we have reports of rogue elements of the task force installing unknown devices, possibly dangerous, in populated areas. Proceed with extreme caution.
These guys have lost their minds. I've got to stop those bombs.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
I'd prefer to give you individual attention, but I'm really busy. composition. Huh. No obvious signs of criminal activity. Either you're with the guys setting bombs, or you're stopping me from getting to them. Either way, we have a problem.
You're just some skinny kid.
Doggy on a leash.
I'm gonna beat you senseless. Perfectly legal. Best part of my job? Beating down punks like you. Police brutality? You don't know the meaning of the words. Yet. You're just some skinny kid.
Nothing a little ionic webbing can't fit. No way am I letting anyone set off bombs in my city. I'm not gonna happen. It's okay, I won't think less if you applaud. Oh no, I didn't! Oh yes, I did! Muscle it up, Spidey. You've led me on a merry chase, but now you're mine. I love this part! This belongs at the bottom of the river. Oh, I think I've had enough. Just made it.
I need a bomb squad unit to investigate a reported explosive device. Evacuation is in progress.
You know what? The Daily Bugle is right.
Can't tell the regular task force guys from the renegades. But they're all after me, so it doesn't matter. Ionic webbing makes everything better. Score! Shh! People work around here.
Target acquired. Open fire.
Just a little scoop.
I love getting paid to beat punks like you. This is gonna hurt. Let's see how you do hand to hand.
You're starting to get predictable.
No more fancy stuff.
Let's see this again in slow motion. Some days you just got it. go for a swim. Okay, Dynamite. You can go boom now.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
Spiders are so...
How cool is this? Muscle it up, Spidey. I love this part!
I heard they've mostly got the power back on in the city. Thank goodness Spider-Man kept it from being much worse.
Pretty. Come to Spidey. I can't tell the regular task force guys from the renegades, but they're all after me, so it doesn't matter. Go for a swing. You've led me on a merry chase, but now you're mine. Time's ticking. Okay, Dynamite. You can go boom now. No one plants bombs in my city. No one!
All available units, respond to the Oscorp building. set up a perimeter and assist in evacuation. We have reports of hostiles on the premises, armed and dangerous.
Not again. Gotta get over there fast. They should make a cartoon about me. With a sassy, talking spider sidekick. Okay, no cartoon. I call this the seismic blast. You can call it lights out. Oscorp looks like a bomb went off. Or a bunch of them. I need to find out who did it. I'm sure they can do it. Great. Listen, I know you task force guys think I'm the second coming of Al Capone, but there's a bigger threat right now.
The Goblin gave us this armor after he sprung us from Ravencroft. We work for him, and he wants you alive or dead. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna go with option 2.
Another one? Listen, guys, I know crazy doesn't need a reason, but I've never met this Goblin you keep talking about.
Well, the boss knows you, and he's paying us to bring you to him, in pieces. That's what it takes.
That's the same kind of Oscorp tech the task force uses. Where'd you get it? What did you do to Harry Osborn?
That's what you did to him you should worry about. And what he's gonna do to you.
Breakdance fight instead! Oh, you should see me do the worm. Okay, listen up, minion number 4. I want answers. Your pals made it sound like Harry Osborn is this Goblin person. But he'd never do that to his own company.
I guess you don't know the boss as well as you thought. But chew on this. If he'd do that to Oscorp, what would he do to you?
Ooh, pretty.
I'm gonna beat you senseless.
Look at this place. It could all come crashing down. If anyone's still in there, I've got to get them out. Fast.
Help! I can't breathe!
Spidey, help me!
You're a real hero, Spidey!
Hurry! I can't hold it for long!
Thanks, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man,
I'm gonna write the
please
bugle.
save me!
Tell them they're wrong about you.
I was dead.
God, Harry Osborn, is that really you?
Does it look like me? No. Harry Osborn's dead thanks to you. All that's left is the Goblin.
You couldn't wait, could you? You tried something else.
Richard Parker's spider venom. And look, I'm a new man.
I warned you what could happen.
I'm dying, you idiot. What else was I supposed to do?
You could have let me do research.
No. From now on, I take what I want, no matter who I have to kill.
How cool is this?
Spider-Man, would you mind terribly?
Someone's in trouble. Hurry! I can't hold it for long! Here's a tip. Don't look down.
This is most undignified. Quite lovely.
The shaken victim said if Spider-Man hadn't been there...
This has been a really long day.
Spider-Man! You want to help a brother out? Please?
Something bad's going down. Hurry! I can't hold it for long! Okay, right off at sunset. Power up! I love this part!
This is so freaky!
Muchas gracias, amigo!
The shaken victim said if Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
I think I've had enough coffee. That's a great way to fall on my tuchus.
have a report of an attempted B&E in progress.
Here, he's right here!
Get the world on a string.
Running tricks, are we?
Fool me once.
Here's one for the highlight reel.
And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning. I almost died just then. Of boredom.
Business owners praised Spider-Man for improvement not just in crime rates, but also in the local economy.
All mine.
How cool is this?
If you want help, you don't have to fight me. I'll do whatever I can to cure you.
And turn me back into that whiny trust fund baby? I don't think so.
Listen, what you've done didn't just affect your body. It's twisted your mind. You have to let me...
I don't have to let anyone do anything. That's the only... Always waiting for Daddy to come and hug me and make it all better. Well, he never did. But it doesn't matter now. I'll analyze your corpse and find out why you're stable. Then I'll do it myself. Cure the disease, but keep the power.
That's the first time anyone called me stable. I gotta admit, you set the bar pretty low. Oh, come on, don't cry. I'm sorry for what happened, but I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone.
You say that like you have a choice. My father failed. Peter failed. You failed me. It's like I always said. You have to count for yourself.
Your father failed you because he spent all his time trying to extend his life instead of living it. Don't make the same mistake, Harry. This is crazy. You're not helping anyone doing this. Not even yourself.
I'm analyzing your every move. Your... I won't be able to do when you're dead.
Look at you! You don't care who gets caught in the middle of your grudge match. These are people, Harry. People with lives, with families and friends who love them. Just because you didn't have that doesn't give you the right to take it from anyone else.
No one give a damn about me. Why should I care about them? But I could do better. Maybe I'll figure out how to give myself powers like yours. I'd be a much better Spider-Man than you. Snazzy. Stu, maybe some accessories. I've got Spider-Bombs!
That's enough! I know you're dying. I know you had it rough. I'm not gonna let that hold me back anymore. I'm sorry, Harry.
No! You can't do this to me! I'm the Goblin! I'm strong! No one's ever gonna hurt me again!
This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal. Come here.
Kill me. I don't want to live like this.
That's never the answer. It's the easy way out. You think it's hard for you? There are people sick, dying all over the world, some with the same disease, who don't have your money or resources. Even if you don't want to keep fighting for yourself, you owe it to them. You're gonna answer for your mistakes, and do whatever you can to make up for them. The greatest man I ever knew taught me that.
Be good.
All units, we're getting alarms from the Ravencroft Institute. Can anyone respond, over?
Dispatch, we got our hands full with the Blackout and Oscorp. Cannot respond. Repeat, cannot respond.
I better get over there now.
It's so horrible what happened to Harry Osborn. Look, I'm not excusing what he did, but I just hope he can get the help he needs.
I love this part!
There's a riot at Ravencroft. We don't have the manpower to handle it. All we could do is close the bridge, seal it off.
What about the people who work there?
We sent in some task force guys to evacuate. They're having a bad time. Any chance you can lend a hand?
On my way. This is a nightmare. How'd it get so bad? Both the staff and the non-violent units are in a bad spot. I've got Gotta get those people out. So bad, so fast. Glad to help. Now get as far away from here as you can. Honestly, that's an improvement on what you were wearing.
I still get butterflies when I fight the bad guys. Except
I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Brings out your...
No more fancy stuff. I like pretty people. Let me show you.
Not this time, no. I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
You're not fighting purse snatchers now.
Shakalaka! Rejected!
this isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal.
In here! Thanks, brother. I mean that.
Don't thank me yet. You need to get to safety. Just what I always wanted. Score! Evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. One, please.
Got the spider.
They say everyone's the hero of his own story. Yeah, but come on, I'm the hero of this one.
Let's see how you do hand to hand.
Raise your hand. To evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. me on a merry chase, but now you're mine. Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Bad you're not on the outside.
Thank you. I was so scared.
Head for the bridge. The police will get you out.
Spider-Man, help me!
Hey, you'd be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that. Let's see this again in slow motion. Fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one. Mencken, right? You work for Oscorp. I'll try not to hold that against you. What happened here?
It was Cassidy. We tried treating him with an experiment.
Don't! I know what you and Fisk were up to. Using these people as guinea pigs.
Okay, fine, but the danger's real. Cassidy changed into something horrible, deadly, and he wants to make more like him.
More? Cassidy's a loony psycho killer. When did he turn into a social butterfly?
He had an abusive father, absent mother. He was always jealous of other kids with loving, stable families.
So he's trying to create one?
Yes. Out of the most dangerous inmates at Ravencroft. He wants to build a family in his image.
How do I stop Cassidy?
I'm not sure you can. You'd have to overwhelm the symbiote we injected him with. Stop it from functioning. Inflict too much damage for it to handle. Perhaps with fire, or intense vibrations. It's all theoretical. We plan further studies, but...
What did this nutball cocktail of yours do to him?
I don't fully understand it. But like everything else, the goal was to cure the Osborns. In this case, by creating organic, intelligent life forms, nanites, that rely on the body's survival for their own. Now listen to me. Any disease, any damage, they can recognize and heal, as well as protect and defend the host.
A symbiotic relationship. I'll get you outside, which is more than you deserve, but then I have to go after Cassidy.
I agree. He's headed for the sub-basements, where the most damaged inmates are kept. Now, if he makes them into beings like him, no place will be safe. Oh. Okay, I'm fine from here. My car's outside.
Get to a hospital. Tell the police everything. or after I'm done with Cassidy, I'll come looking for you. Heavy-duty security. Wonder what they had here. I get the feeling something seriously wrong was going on here. That water's got a live current in it. Gotta stay on high ground. So cute when they're asleep. All mine. Webs. All the stylish bad guys are wearing this season. Electrical equipment, burn marks. I bet this is where they held Max Dillon. Lights out. I'm not taking this seriously. Or are you really that slow?
Anyone else hear that?
I get the feeling there's something behind that wreckage. Ooh, pretty. A seismic blast has a way of bringing people together on the floor. Gotta stay out of that water, or I'm gonna get one heck of a jolt. It's like a disaster movie, but just for you. The Venom Project. Huh, great. Why is it never the Puppy Project or the Chocolate Project? Come to Spidey. Gotta stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse. Just what I needed. Looks like Jameson's sources were right. Whoever's behind this must have seriously deep pockets.
Now, you're trapped in my web, little spider. Don't fear the darkness. Let it in. Then you'll be like me. I've become... True self, Spider-Man. You can too. I'll show you how.
What on earth is that? Actually, it doesn't look like anything. I've never seen anything so horrible in my life.
I have growing pains. So many mouths to feed. I think I'll feed them you.
That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
My friend is hungry. It wants a nice fat spider to munch on.
Cassidy! That's as far as you go. One of you is already too many.
I'm not Cletus Cassidy. Not anymore. I'm my true self now. I'm Carnage.
Hey, you'll be less nervous.
Poor little spider. You're just not ready to see the truth, are you?
I didn't web up your mouth because I don't want you to suffocate. You're starting to talk me out of it.
See, you think you're joking. But I know what you won't admit to yourself. When I killed those criminals, you were happy. You were grateful to me, weren't you?
No,
It's not too late to understand. I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
What makes you think I'm anything like you?
You wanted to do what I did. End those criminals forever.
That's true. I didn't want to admit it, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel that way.
I knew it.
But that's human. Anger, wanting revenge. It's not wrong to feel emotions like that. It's wrong to act on them. You say you're searching for answers in death, but what were you trying to do when I stopped you? Make others like you? A family?
So we can spread the message, the truth, that chaos and death are the only—
Wrong. You're trying to create a family because you never had one. You weren't looking for death, Cletus. You wanted the life you never had. Now who's not seeing the truth? You said you killed to understand death. What are you trying to understand?
The meaning, the truth, the secrets it reveals about all of us that we're afraid to see.
I can tell you that. Death is a part of life. It happens. Sometimes for a reason, sometimes for no reason. You're wasting your time looking for some cosmic answer in death. Life is where you find meaning. And buddy, you've wasted yours.
Here's the real difference between us, Spider-Man. I'm at peace with who I am.
You shouldn't be.
And you should? Then why aren't you?
Sorry, Cletus. I just figured out talking to a psycho killer isn't gonna give me the answers I'm after.
I know what will. Death.
You know what you should do differently? Everything. Cletus, I can help you. Get you to people who can fix what they did to you.
One who needs fixing, Spider-Man. I'm finally perfect. What I was always meant to be.
Stick around a while. They can't all be hurt.
You and everyone like you. Chaos is the only thing that's real. Chaos and death. We'll spread the word. We'll wait.
I wish you wouldn't. After the week I'm having, I could really use a nice long nap. Seismic blast has a way of bringing people together. On the floor. Oh, come on, don't cry. I can try to humiliate you. Here's one for the highlight reel. I prefer to give you individual attention, but I'm really busy. I call this the seismic blast. You can call it lights out.
Why are you fighting me? What I did to criminals is what you want to do. There.
You're wrong. Nothing like you. The whole reason I do this is to stop people like you. Yes.
You don't get me.
They say everyone's the hero of his own story. But come on, I'm the hero of this one. Boom, shakalaka. It's not the answer, Cletus. None of us are gonna find any answers here.
What's the matter, Peter? You look like you lost your last friend. Hey, but I know for a fact you've still got at least one.
It's Uncle Ben. I miss him so much. I just feel lost without him. He raised me. I loved him. And he died because he was looking for me. I'm not sure how to live with that.
Let me ask you something, Pilgrim. Your Uncle Ben, he was one of the best people I ever knew. Everyone loved him. He had an amazing life, right? So, why do you want to make it all about how it ended? What counts isn't how he died, Peter. What matters is really the way he lived. I want you to make his life mean something. I want you to be the man he raised you to be. The man that he was so proud of when he saw what you were growing into.
He told you that?
All the time. Your uncle knew what a tough place the world could be. He knew that it needs heroes. And hey, take it from me, you are one of those heroes. So what do you say? Are you gonna go out there and prove it? I want you to do it for Uncle Ben, and for me.
Yeah. Yes, Dan. I will. I miss Uncle Ben. I'll always miss him. But I don't have to replace him, because he already gave me everything I needed. Now it's up to me to honor his memory by using what he gave me, in a way that'll make him proud.
Nuff said. Nuff said.
Oh, you can rely on me, Mr. Mayor. I consider it my honor to provide any help I can. What happened to young Osborn is tragic, but never fear. I'll continue to finance the task force myself. And, at the risk of seeming overconfident, I promise you, with the criminal organizations that plagued our city crushed, the crime rate will go down to a manageable level. Yeah. Goodbye. There you are. Come in, my friend. Come in. I couldn't have done this without you. Chameleon.
What happens now?
Now, the real work begins.
Can't ever forget why I'm here. People.